The anticipation surrounding Apple's smallest powerhouse is reaching a fever pitch. And as we move deeper into May 2026, the whispers from the supply chain have turned into a full-blown roar regarding the iPad Mini 8. For years, the Mini has occupied a unique, almost sacred space in the tech world. A device for those who refuse to compromise on portability but demand a sheer velocity of Apple's latest silicon. But what we are looking at today isn't just a routine spec bump. It is a fundamental shift in how Apple views its most compact tablet. If you have been holding off on an upgrade, or if you're wondering if the iPad mini line still has a future in a world of folding phones and massive Pro Max displays, the data surfacing this month suggests that Apple is about to make its most aggressive move yet. We're talking about a total internal overhaul that challenges the very definition of what a mini device can achieve. The landscape of personal computing is shifting, and the iPad Mini 8 is positioned to be the ultimate bridge between the phone in your pocket and the workstation on your desk. Welcome back to my channel Tech Rivet for exclusive insights into the future of tech. Subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon for more tech updates. Now, let's dive into why the 2026 model is currently the most talked about secret in Cupertino. The headline feature that everyone is chasing involves a display technology that we have been begging for since the redesign of the Mini 6. Reliable sources indicate that the jelly scrolling issues and the 60 Hz limitations are finally being consigned to history. Apple is reportedly testing a ProMotion-enabled LTPO panel specifically tuned for this 8.3-inch form factor. This would bring that buttery smooth 120 Hz refresh rate to the palms of your hands, making everything from high-speed gaming to basic UI navigation feel like a generational leap forward. But the screen is just the gateway to a much deeper story involving the silicon that powers this beast. Under the hood, the iPad Mini 8 is expected to skip a generation and land directly on the M4 series architecture. This is a massive strategic pivot. By putting an M series chip into the Mini, Apple is effectively turning this handheld device into a professional-grade tool capable of handling intensive Final Cut Pro edits, complex Logic Pro sessions, and advanced AI-driven workflows that were previously reserved for the iPad Pro and MacBook lines. This isn't just about speed, it's about thermal efficiency. The rumors suggest a new internal cooling structure, possibly utilizing a graphene thermal pad, to ensure that the M4 chip doesn't throttle during heavy gaming or multitasking. Imagine having the power of a laptop in a frame that fits into a jacket pocket. That is the promise of the iPad Mini 8, and it changes the value proposition entirely for students, pilots, medical professionals, and gamers who have found the 11-inch models just a bit too cumbersome for one-handed use. Design-wise, while the iconic footprint remains, the leaks point toward a refinement of the chassis materials. We might see the introduction of a new titanium alloy frame, mirroring the aesthetics of the latest iPhone Pro models. This would not only reduce the weight even further, but also provide a level of durability that feels premium to the touch. Color options are also getting a shakeup. Moving away from the muted pastels, the 2026 lineup is rumored to feature deep, saturated tones like space black and a stunning new cobalt blue. Connectivity is another area where the Mini 8 is set to dominate. We are looking at Wi-Fi 7 integration and a significantly faster USB-C port with Thunderbolt speeds, allowing you to hook this up to a 6K external monitor and work in a desktop environment with zero latency. This is the ultra version of the Mini we have always wanted, but never thought Apple would actually build. As for the pricing and availability, the news is a bit of a double-edged sword. With these massive upgrades, the M4 chip, the ProMotion display, and the potential titanium build, a price hike is almost inevitable. The current consensus among analysts is a starting price of $599 for the base 128GB model, with the 512GB and 1TB versions climbing significantly higher. While that might seem steep for a small tablet, the longevity and performance overhead provided by the M-series chip mean this could easily be a 5 to 7 year device. Apple is clearly positive, wanting the iPad Mini 8 as a luxury precision tool rather than a budget entry point.